Now, you're doing a documentary on Brendan O'Sullivan.
Life is good. I like do yoga, Tai Chi, and all the jobs I had, like McGuire's, the gym, zombies, and the hairdressers. I like it anyway. They give me hard work, tough work. I like John McGuire, he's good. Sometimes he beguiles me, sometimes keep work hard, he says. and Trevor said, keep going, keep working out in the gym. And zombies, Billy says I'm a man, what did he call me?
My right hand man. One thing about Brendan, he's very patient when it comes to filling the pint. He gets it right every single time, and there's no bubbles on his pints, and they look so good. And people now bypass me and Phil, who works here, and they ask Brendan for the pint because they reckon he fills a better pint. I mean, Brendan's intelligence is much more valid than most people's are. It may not be conventional or conform, but in its own way, it's every bit as valuable and every bit as real, and contributes more than any of us to the atmosphere in the pub.
My brother Brendan has been, without a doubt, the single biggest influence in my life. Also my best friend growing up, and a real gift to our family. Having a special needs brother is life-changing. It makes you see things differently. We were in a friend's craft shop in Limerick with his friends shopping at Christmas. They wanted to go buy DVDs, and two well-dressed ladies walked in, real model types, and he just turned casually and said, "Sorry ladies, I'm taken. Like, I have a girlfriend and tough luck." And of course the whole shop melted. The girls were already sold. And it reminds me of a time a friend of mine wanted to borrow him for a day in Dingle to go picking up women.
He'd be like our meet and greet, because he seems to know everybody in the town, absolutely everybody. Or he has a story for somebody, or he's asking any fella that comes in about his mother or about his sister, or his cousin, or he just knows everybody.
As I said, we never treated him any different than a normal brother. So I think it really helped him to develop as a person. He's probably one of the most famous guys in Listowel. We're Brendan's brother, he's not our brother.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
So I work with Brendan every Tuesday morning. He's very good with interacting with the customers and everything. They all really enjoy him and stuff. He comes in for an hour and he prices stuff and he puts them out for me, and so yeah, it's good.
So Brendan came to school when he was a small little 5-year-old, and I was teaching Brendan when he was very young, and he grew up with the school as I did really, and it's the Listowel community embrace our students, and I know they've embraced Brendan, but Brendan gives it back. When I think of Brendan, I always think of Brendan's smile, Brendan's roguery.
Around here, a rogue is a good thing. He's a lovable rogue is the way to describe him.
I mean, I wish I was like him, the way he can introduce himself to people and get on with them. Especially girls, he's exceptionally good with the fair sex. We're all mad about him. And everywhere he goes, everybody seems to like him.
Oh yeah, that's my mug, Dan O'Donnell.
Oh, let's see.
Are you a fan?
Yes, this is Dan O'Donnell. I'm the biggest fan of him.
So we were in Cork some years ago and he won 2 gold medals.
I remember, I was fantastic athlete I was. I did shot put and I did 200 meters.
What I didn't realise at the time is that he exceeded his speed by the recommended time of 15%, so he actually ran way better than he did at his trials, so he was disqualified and he didn't get his 2 gold medals, and I was absolutely devastated for him.
So I was having the discussion with the judges and I was saying how unfair it was that somebody with special needs should have 2 gold medals taken away. And while I was having the argument, Brendan came up behind me, tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Mum, I don't care about the 2 gold medals. Where are we eating on the way home?" Brendan has always been accepted for who he is. I think he's very blessed to be in a town like Listowel where everybody looks out for him.
What I love about Brendan really is that what you see is what you get. He's the same with everyone, whether it's Bill Clinton or Michael D. Higgins or Sinead O'Connor or Brendan Grace.
I have another best friend I miss the most is Brendan Grace. Yeah, he's up there. We all missed him. He's a good friend. He's a good comedian. And we promised we're going to write a letter to his wife. I met him down the community centre to do his thing in the park of the community centre for his gig. He said, "I'm Brendan and she's Grace." Yeah. It's really sad without him, so he's a good friend and he's our local hero.
He treats everybody the same. There's no self-consciousness or sense of, somebody is better or lesser. Just everyone's the same.
Here we go. I can remember everything about him since the day he was born. I can remember him being in hospital in Crumlin, and he was a happy man then. And I suppose he has been happy all his life. I can remember then his first day at school in Nanonagle, and he had 14 wonderful years there. He was the happiest man, always smiling, always laughing. He suffered an awful lot from anxiety and wouldn't travel anymore. And he had, I suppose, in fairness, a few bad years, and we had bad years with him. And if this trend continues, and even if it doesn't, he's in a happy place and he's a happy man. And he's a special man. Leave it for a minute. I shouldn't be, but so silly. You're fine. We've been proud of Brendan all his life. He's brought nothing but happiness.
We're all mad about him. I don't think I have any much more to say about Brendan now.
That's about it.
Off the cuff now, you know.
Thank you.
Have you anything else to say?
That's all. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is my Holy Communion.
Oh yeah.
I was smart. No, you see, I was. Look at me, I was bumpy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Not like wearing the smart clothes.
No. Look, when you're posing the picture, you take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at me, that's me in the fashion show.
Peace signs, is it?
Yes, I did fashion show. Well, I don't. It's my third. No. I think I've been at fashion show a few times anyway. Here, there's more there. That's me when I'm leaving school.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.